Saul saw and knew that Yahweh was with David, and Michal, Saul's daughter, loved him. Saul was yet the more afraid of David, and Saul was David's enemy continually. Then the princes of the Philistines went forth, and it happened, as often as they went forth, that David behaved himself more wisely than all the servants of Saul, so that his name was highly esteemed.
Saul spoke to Jonathan his son, and to all his servants, that they should kill David, but Jonathan, Saul's son, delighted much in David. Jonathan told David, saying, Saul my father seeks to kill you, now therefore, please take care of yourself in the morning, and lie in a secret place, and hide yourself. I will go out and stand beside my father in the field where you are, and I will talk with my father about you, and if I see anything, I will tell you.
Jonathan spoke good of David to Saul his father, and said to him, Don't let the king sin against his servant, against David, because he has not sinned against you, and because his works have been very good toward you.
For he put his life in his hand, and struck the Philistine, and Yahweh worked a great victory for all Israel, you saw it, and rejoiced. Why then will you sin against innocent blood, to kill David without a cause?
Saul listened to the voice of Jonathan, and Saul swore, As Yahweh lives, he shall not be put to death.
Jonathan called David, and Jonathan showed him all those things. Jonathan brought David to Saul, and he was in his presence, as before.
There was war again. David went out, and fought with the Philistines, and killed them with a great slaughter, and they fled before him. An evil spirit from Yahweh was on Saul, as he sat in his house with his spear in his hand, and David was playing with his hand. Saul sought to pin David even to the wall with the spear, but he slipped away out of Saul's presence, and he stuck the spear into the wall. David fled, and escaped that night.